It's the season debut for John Duplantier, recalled this week from Reno.
John Duplantier, an elite physical specimen out there on the mound. He has enormous hands, which allows him to get tremendous spin on his off-speed stuff, tremendous backspin on that four-seam fastball. You saw his numbers there in Reno this year in 2 starts.
The switch-hitting second baseman Tommy Edman, who's done a nice job in their leadoff spot, will lead it off. 9 stolen bases on the year, and how about that start for John Duplantier, 94, and he rings up Tommy Edman. Welcome back, Duke.
Yeah, absolutely. Freezes him with a fastball right there at 94, down and in. That's usually a hot zone for a left-handed hitter, but Edman could not pull the trigger.
So here's the other half of this new Cardinals 1-2 punch, the former Rocky Nolan Arenado. That's a fair ball, backhanded by Escobar. Long throw, and they got him in first. Good start for John Duplantier. Diamondbacks coming up.
Carlos Martinez did not factor into the decision in his first start off the injured list. Missed a couple of weeks, had a sprained ankle. Started Friday night against the Cubs. 2 runs and 4 hits, 6 innings, and eventually the Cardinals dropped that game 12-3. And there's a look at his Hyundai pitch arsenal.
Pretty much everything. Just what is he going to throw tonight that is going to be successful?
You can tell Marte, a switch hitter. There's the breaking pitch and a strike, and the first strikeout for Carlos Martinez.
Well, he went with the off-speed pitch, and Cattell gave up on it.
Well, Yachty gave him the signal for the changeup, and he shook it. He wanted to throw the slider, and that's as that's as sharp a slider for a strike that we've seen from Carlos.
And a 3-2 count with 2 down.
Lined into the shift and the glove of Tommy Edman. 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks.
Yadier Molina leading off. A swing and a line drive into center. The answer is yes. It's a base hit. Played on the third bounce by Ketel Marte, and Yachty smoked that one right back through the middle.
There's Tyler O'Neill. So in 30 games, he's got 18 driven in and 8 home runs. O'Neill, left center. Adios. Welcome back, Tyler. 2-run bomb. Holy smokes. 2-0 Cardinals.
This is a homer. This ball hits the scoreboard, Danny.
Oh yeah, high up on the board. Wow.
That is way up there.
Goldschmidt 3-0 pitch. Back-to-back walks, and he walks in a run. Nick Ahmed batting .215.
Here it comes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. He struck out 3 of the last 4 and 4 overall, and that's 7 up, 7 down to start his night.
It's a nasty weapon to have right there. That changeup, right-hander on right-hander, is not normal.
Stephen Fogg, another full count delivery. Swing and a miss. Strikeout number 5 and 2 in the inning.
That is why it is the worst to be an 8-hole hitter right there.
All smiles on the mound. Let's celebrate.
He's feeling it. I mean, I realize it's the pitcher at the plate, but you can just see how he's receiving the ball back, the way he's hopping off the mound. The 1-2 pitch strikes out the side here in the third.
How about that? Carlos Martinez, first time through the lineup, 6 strikeouts.
Pitch number 8 of the at-bat right here. 3-2. Goldschmidt lines it into right. That ball is down. And Goldie will make the turnaround first. He's thinking 2 on his way to second. And in there with a double. On base for the second time.
It's a good piece of hitting right here. Sinkers, he keeps fighting them off. That's just a really nice job, trying not to do too much.
Nolan Arenado, 2-1.
2-1 ripped and fair into the corner off the bat of Arenado. Goldschmidt will score, and it's 4-0 St. Louis. Back-to-back doubles for the Cardinals.
I'm sure they've seen this before in Arizona. Arenado hitting a double and down the line there, but not back-to-back with their old guy that used to be at first.
Well, we talked about it, how Arenado has destroyed the Diamondbacks, all his games against them in the National League West. And he's made it 4-0. Rojas, their leadoff hitter, who has walked and also grounded out. Line to Nolan Arenado, and that turns into 2. Everything going right now for Carlos Martinez.
6 no-hit innings for Carlos Martinez. Ketel so far 0 for 2.
This Ketel Marte breaks up the no-hitter.
Ketel muscles up a leadoff single. Ketel is at third. Escobar is at first with nobody out. Well, here's a bat they need to get going. David Peralta's been a little quiet lately. David sends the 2-0 out to left. O'Neill won't get there, and that's off the wall. Here comes Escobar. Marte is home. Eduardo coming in. The freight train's got a 2-run double. I think they're going to say fan interference here. Somebody might have reached over and grabbed it.
And that cost a run.
That cost us a run. Carlos Martinez had a no-hitter through 6, runs into 3 consecutive base hits to open up the 7th. So Mike Schultz will go to his bullpen for the left-hander, Genesis Cabrera.
Second and third, nobody out. The 0-1 pitch to Smith.
Pavin knocks it into the gap. That'll get 2 runs in. Escobar is home. Peralta's home. Pavin Smith with a 2-run double, and it's a 1-run ball game. 4 straight hits. Open up the 7.
No balls, 2 strikes. Marte's still at first now, 2 down in the 8th. 0-2 the count.
Pavin hits it deep to left center. Pavin Smith hits off the wall. Here comes Cattell. Pavin Smith has tied the ball game.
Couple of blasted doubles for Pavin Smith tonight. One to the gap in right center, this one to the gap in left center. And a fastball up and out over the plate, narrowly missed hitting it out of the ballpark. The Cardinals got a real good bounce off that wall out there, but the relay not in time to get Marte at home.
Back-to-back RBI doubles. He's knocked in 3. We are tied at 4.
Yadier Molina will bat, and the Cardinals need something to happen here.
Molina pulls it fair down into the left field corner. Goldschmidt will score. Yadi on his way to second base, and he comes through here in the 10th with 1 out, and the Cardinals back on top 5-4. A 3-hit night for Yadier Molina.
I like this right there. He just goes out to get what he thinks is probably going to be something out over the plate. He gets a sinker that stays not down the middle, but stays up just enough. That ball gets elevated. That might be a homer. That's the kind of swing he was taking right there.
So Molina has an RBI double. Cardinals trying to win it in 10.
The 1-2 pitch. Ground ball. Sosa there, and he makes the play. The Cardinals win it 5-4 in a wild one. Game 1 in Arizona.
Ponce de Leon saves the game. Terrific work by the Cardinal right-hander in the bottom of the 10th inning, and the Cardinals win this one 5-4.